Yes, for the notice writing, you must understand the important points. For a revision, what you have to keep it in mind. First, the name of the institution issuing the notice or the organization. This you have to write on the top and can be written in the bold form. Clear? First thing, name of the institution or the organization that is issuing authority. Then the word notice, it should also be written in the capital. Clear? After that, you have to write the date of issuing the notice, and date should be written in the expanded form, not in short form. इस form में लिखनी है आपको, expanded form में आपने date mention करनी है. That means it should not be like this. This is wrong format. ठीक है? आपको not in this way. This is also wrong. Or you are going to write the date that is in the expanded form. You will write complete either the date in the beginning, 3rd
July.
or you can write the month in the beginning.
कोई ना फरवरी च पेपर नहीं है.
Clear? Try to concentrate on the thing which must be clear to you, not in irrelevant discussions. Expanded form में date देनी है, ठीक है? Then the heading is to be written in the middle of your content. Heading should be brief, not too long, maximum 2 to 3 words. Or sometimes if you feel difficulty in framing very small phrase, it can be in single line, not more than that. Here, then the content relating to the particular topic, whatever is given to you, and you know what is the word limit given to you according to your examination point of view. It should be 50 words.
Not
2-3 words more or 2-3 words less can go, but too much limit should not be exceeded. Then you have to write, give the signatures or name. In some of the books you get that only the signatures are given. In some of the books only name is given. So both the formats are correct. Then designation must be given. The person who is issuing the notice or the institution, whatever the designation is given for that particular person, that must be mentioned. In the content, what points should be kept in mind? You have to mention about what, when, and
where.
that means these 3 questions should be answered properly in the content part. कोई भी आप topic लिख रहे हो, कोई event है, कोई function है या कोई भी meeting है, whatever the notice topic is given to you, what मतलब क्या चीज़ है, और when कहाँ कब है, और where means कहाँ उसका venue. These 3 questions must be answered in the content part. Clear? See in your practice paper, they have given you all these important tips. The name of the institution issuing the notice, the word notice, date of issuing the notice, suitable heading pertaining to the contents of the notice, details of the event, that is what, when, where means date, venue, time and duration. Clear? Then other relevant information like registration, procedure, fee, etc. according to the topic. Then signature, name and designation of the person issuing the notice must be there. How to write a notice? Include the essential value points. Keep it in mind that if you are given any topic, you must read that topic thoroughly. Whatever the value points are given, that must be included. Suppose you are given your name, your designation, name of the institution, time of the event, date of the event, venue of the event. Maybe these points are given in the topic only. Then you have to write that very point or that very name which is given to you in the topic. If it is not given, then you can write your own. But don't write the name of your school. You can write ABC Public School. or at the name also you can write ABC if no name is given. But if it is given in the topic, then that should be included. Otherwise your marks will be deducted. नहीं दिया तो आप अपनी मर्जी से लिख सकते हो. But if it is given and you don't use that, then your marks will be deducted. So take care, read the topic carefully, note down all the points, whatever they have mentioned in the topic. Then think of the rough draft in your mind, or you can write some points in the rough work. You should be very clear and straightforward in giving your ideas. Don't be vague or ambiguous. Clear idea जो है उसमें लिखना, घुमा फिरा कर बात जो है वो नहीं बतानी, ताकि सबको समझ आ जाए जो बात है. Then correct the grammatical mistakes and then prepare your final draft. Be careful for the grammatical mistakes and the spellings. It is counted here. Clear? So what you have to remember while doing this notice, body of the notice must be written in about 50 words as given to you according to your examination point of view. Then notice must be placed in a box. Language of the notice depends on the targeted reader and the kind of event and occasion. You must keep in mind the readers for whom the notice is given. Readers कौन है आपके? Accordingly, the language should be used. Remember to underline the date, time and venue. Important points जो हैं उनको underline करिए. The date of issuing the notice may be placed on the left side of the word notice in expanded form. Name of the institution, the word notice and the date, time and venue of the notice may be written in the capital letters. Clear? After this they have given you different topics to be discussed. So what points are to be added in different topics? Suppose there is meeting, what points are to be added? If event is there, what points are to be added? Then lost and found and tours and camps. Then you are given the format of the notice also in your practice paper. Please have a reading of that format which is given in your practice paper. After that we will solve 1 or 2 sentences. Clear?